Jumaane, it's cards.
And well, Jumaane, or everybody knows as Juby, and watch now,
Is
is
always Arsenal.
So watch now, yesterday we had a game in the Carabao Cup, boy. That cup we win in about 20 years.
29 years.
Yeah, about that, something around that. Long time we win that cup. And to tell you the truth, during the Arsene Wenger era, we still play plenty of the younger players get an opportunity in this cup. In recent years, I realized like Manchester City, who is the defending champions of this cup, they bring out some gun squads, boy. Yeah, so plenty of the teams see it as an opportunity to win our next title because only one team could win the Premier League and only one team could win the FA Cup, which we won.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Could have Arsenal.
Yeah, but the EFL, the Carabao Cup is a cup that we went out yesterday and played with. I wouldn't say a B squad, but plenty of the players who played yesterday, they're fighting for the position.
For sure. You can see that.
Yeah. See, Pepe got a whole game yesterday, he fighting for his position. Saka, I like Saka, and he also needs some game time, so he started yesterday as well. And of course, El Neni, the Egyptian boy, he played in midfield, and Ketia was on top. And a couple of the players, as I said, fighting for the positions, you know what I mean? Maitland Niles and Willock. Oh gosh, that's the next story by itself. But nevertheless, we won the game 2-0. The first goal was a kind of scramble.
Scrappy goal. But we taking it still.
We taking it was our own goal. And the second goal, Nketiah, boy. Nketiah, he had to work on his touches and stuff. And I know he's young, he's just about 21 years old. But the man finding the back of the net.
Every single game, you know.
Yeah, boy, the man finding the back of the net in recent times. And he fighting up with a scramble goal, but he fighting, you know, and Lacazette is my boy. But if we get goals, we can't vex with that, to be real honest. So the game, to me, it wasn't one of the best, but we made a lot of changes, so I didn't expect plenty. And of course, Leicester didn't play with the big boy.
Vardy
didn't play yesterday.
Yeah.
So I was happy because we had David Luiz in the back with Holding and Kolasinac. Kolasinac, he could only do so much. Luiz, well, on a good day, we safe. And Holding, I mean, aerial threat for sure, but he had to work on himself too.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, we get it 2-0 and we waiting the winner of Liverpool versus Lincoln City. They're playing today. And funny enough, if Liverpool win, which I think they would, we would play them next week in the 4th round of this cup. And that will be following our match against them on Monday in the Premier League. So next week will be a tough week for us, I ain't lying to tell you. But we get the win. Arteta was happy with the boys' performances. Willock, to me, he really...
A bit unimpressive.
Yeah.
Consistently unimpressive.
Yeah, he had to work on himself. But Reece Nelson, he do his thing, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Reece Nelson do his thing. And who else? Saka, of course. And
Maitland Niles.
He too sloppy, boy.
Yeah.
Like when you're not focusing, he just get, I don't know, boy, it's be embarrassing, boy. And I feel like when Obama now
when he with the big boys.
Yeah.
When he with the big boys, he will play a big boy standard.
Yeah.
But when he
just you had to work on that boy Niles, boy. Because we like it, you had a good semi-final and final last year in the FA Cup. And you know what you could do. You understand? And you know what you could do, but you have to organize that sloppiness and that do-care kind of vibe. You think you cut it?
Yeah.
Small talk, boy. The small talk for today is Bellerin, mate.
Our boy Bellerin. So honestly, Bellerin really is one of those players that we see a transition in him every single season. So we have Bellerin with hair, Bellerin with no hair, Bellerin with his jersey outside, and 2020, Bellerin with the TNE effect with his jersey in his pants.
Yeah, boy, TNE actually did an interview and say that Bellerin was the first person that really welcomed him and showed him around and stuff. So I guess in exchange, TNE probably tell him, hey, you can play with your jersey in your pants. The man rocking jersey in his pants with his mustache. A fashionable kind of finish.
Man is a model.
Yeah. And most importantly, the man got assist yesterday.
True.
The man come on and assist our second goal.
He honestly lifted the standard of the game when he came on. Actually quite impressive.
In that little split.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So so that is the smalls for the day and that is the scene. As always,
Arsenal.